play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
So a free kick situation forthcoming from the 20 as they'll punt this one away.
Oh, my goodness. Now that is going to be out of bounds on the free kick. And that's a big mistake.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on, come on.
They'll start things off with a give to Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Let's go now. Me, 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 me. '60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Second and 13. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
19 Tiger.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
7 Pirates. 2. Trap 60 Eagles. 60, 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's got it at the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up.
Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On first and 10, here's Gibbs.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw.
There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions.
A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game.
And the Lions get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Chase McLaughlin set
following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
But the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise they certainly won't get anything done in this one. Keep diving deeper into the offensive playbook. The bottom line is don't quit competing.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now it's Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Set. 380. Set.
Again, Herbert. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. 21. Hey, go Lion. Set.
Herbert. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. 59. Home trips right.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
It's now 3rd down.
Herbert now. Finds Johnston. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1.
Ram.
It's 4th down.
Crowd right.
Here we go on 4th. Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 1st down, Detroit. 16 yards on the pickup.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit.
Mustang 19.
They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready? Go street. Next, Buffalo 18. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Adafe Owe showing off the pass rush skills. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So tack on 3 more, though this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football for a while and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great, too.
The Charger drive about to get going.
They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there.
The Chargers first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Chargers.
They'll work inside here, Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He gets this to Hampton. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Set. Stop. Hey, easy. You go orange. Baylor Tiger.
Looking to throw. Herbert. He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to throw. Herbert. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
Chargers first down. A gain of 7. First down, Chargers.
Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal, Los Angeles.
5-9. Ready.
Back to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Los Angeles.
Justin Herbert, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
21. Check. What is it?
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. On Herbert, his 3rd interception.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
For the Chargers.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now, this deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands-on hits, some long faces out there on the defensive side. We're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
Now a fake on the jet sweep, and here's Gibbs. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go, ready?
They'll go again with Gibbs.
And some room to work. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th.
McLaughlin now to add the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Chargers 6. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
This is 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 41-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Hampton.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more.
No gain on the play.
Herbert changing things up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And oh, sneak attack. They're going to run for it. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there because if it's 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance. Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Ready, track him, 60, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll set up a throw.
He gets this out wide to Gibbs.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Okay, ready? Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready?
Back to throw now on first down.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
They put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Come on, set. Liking 18. Ready?
They'll look to throw again.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. And looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready, ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
They'll set up the screen to Hampton.
And they'll get him down here at the 23. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Go set. Kappa, Kappa, Kappa. 21. Set.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He's going to let it fly.
On Herbert, his third interception. And the Lions will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense can very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because
it's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 33 yards that time.
Hurry. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
At the 23-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Just. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is in the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
12, 380, 5-9.
They snap it to Herbert, and they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big play that time on the catch and run. 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now back to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. 3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes, because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Here's Herbert. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hampton.
Now he's loose at the 40. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held.
Don't touch that. 180, 180. Don't touch. Don't touch that. Trimmer, trimmer. Don't touch. Great. Set. 180, 180. Don't touch. Great, set. On anyone, no Great, set. Hey, let's go. No Great, set. On anyone, no No touch. On anyone, no touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. No touch, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. No touch. Great, set. On anyone, no touch. Great, set. On anyone, no touch. No touch, set. On anyone, no touch. Great, set. Trimmer. No touch. Great, set. On anyone, no touch. No touch, set. On anyone, no touch. No touch, set. On anyone, no touch. No touch, set. On anyone, no touch. Great, set. On anyone, no touch.